Howl maybe getting a little impatient there. Oh, we're going Byleth game one from Smooch. Not going for the signature Joker here. We'll see how this plays out. All right. Here we go. Oh, I went to the wrong. Game one. Smooch versus Howl for winner semis. Both players are starting out charging arrow, you know. You got those swords, but got a ranged weapon too. Might as well start with that, then move in. And Howl actually playing from pretty close range so far already. I guess not trying to deal with the pressure that fair and a lot of those range tools or mid-range tools Byleth has, man, because that Tipper Bear, Tipper F Smash, man, all that stuff hurts. But just honestly, Howl's getting a lot of work off just having projectiles in the air. It seems like Byleth can't even swing her weapon without clanking into an arrow or a boomerang, and that might just be all that Toon Howl needs. Up tilt going to catch the bomb there. Smooch had a chance to maybe get some up air chains going, but not going to find it. Howl taking it very slowly, very carefully, trying to get back onto the ledge. Not underestimating Byleth's kill options when you're stuck on a corner of the stage. Catches the jump with the forward air too. I think that might have been back air. I don't know. They all look the same with Toon Link. Oh, the back end of the back down smash gonna even it back up though. That move hits so hard when it lands. Boomerang though, not out in time to stop landing the landing nair, but can't nair onto his shield like that either. Toon Link's out of shield option. That up B, the spinning sword slash, whatever they call it. He just throw it down. I don't think that had a bit of misinput. He meant to throw that up. It happens though. But he's paying for it in spades because that little bit of mistake just kind of, it cost him a lot of percentage here. It may even end up ultimately costing him the stock if he can't get back, but Smooch going maybe a little bit too low. Maybe thinking he's working on it, working with his Joker again there. I don't know if Byleth wants to go quite that low. She can, but bomb to forward air, another stock going up for Howl. 120 though means that something like the fairs that Smooch is throwing out, man, could definitely take the stock right back and even the game back up. So it's gonna be a matter of how much extra credit can Howl get out before the stock goes away, and the answer is 19.1%. Fair gonna catch him pulling a bomb in a little bit of a cheeky situation. Jab one on the shield and then pull it out to wait for the bomb to land. That's kind of nice. Man, that down air. That sound effect. Ooh. You know you got hit. Smooch looking for it again, too. He's like, let me play that audio track back. Like, I want to hear that. Boomerang gonna bring Smooch out. That boomerang almost brought Smooch out in exactly the right place for a spike. That could have been a little bit scary. Back air gonna catch Howl coming off ledge a little bit early, trying to find that bomb toss, and game one is gonna go to Smooch.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I saw the way that the game kind of changed throughout the set there, and I really felt like Howl was seeing a little bit more, like he was seeing more value in the matchup, just playing up close. Just forget the projectiles for the most part. Get in on Byleth, take advantage of the fact that her frame data is kind of meh. Her kill power with a lot of her close range options is kind of meh, and just work from there. Projectiles were working to set up on the ledge, to set up kills on ledge. I mean, he got both of his kills on ledge with bomb fair, but maybe the answer here, just play up close, play the sword game. Because Byleth just doesn't do super well if you get close enough to exploit the fact that nothing she does comes out super fast. It has a decent amount of end lag too. So if she misses or lands anything too close on shield, she's kind of in trouble. We'll have to see how Howl plays it here. But right now, I'm not sure the stage is working to his advantage. It's given Smooch a lot of options here in covering how he wants to get back to ledge, which is probably the biggest thing you're worried about in this matchup, I would imagine. 2 parries in the projectiles, not even going to waste shield strength. Smooch really coming out strong here, but see, this is what I'm talking about. Howl able to get in and get a couple of these clean sword connects. It might just be how he needs to play it. Shielding the up smash. Smooch is going for another one too, trying to call him getting too aggressive, but Howl's respecting the range, for better or for worse. He's committed to not getting too close and playing around with these projectiles. Ooh. Okay, I can see the slants are helping him a little bit here. It keeps landing fair from being as much of a threat when you're on the ledge, when you're short as Toon Link is, and those slants exist. Perhaps that's the reasoning for the stage choice, along with, you know, the platform just being pretty good for a lot of Toon Link stuff. He is slow. Howl trying to zone with the light projectiles, but he's slowly losing ground. Smooch just using his, you know, neutral, not landing any hits, but eating up a lot of space. But Howl able to finally break the blockade. Oh, I was thinking that he bombed to up air, which maybe not would have killed, but he instead just landed and started charging up smash and caught an air dodge from Smooch. That was brave, but it worked out. Smooch gonna snap the stock right back with a forward air and back to 2 stocks apiece, but that was a nice play to get that stock cleaned up. Howl is just solving the problem of getting beat out at mid-range by just putting even more distance instead of moving in. But, it, you know, hey, that works too. Like, that's whatever gets you out of range of that big tipper from a couple of those moves, that's what you need to be doing. Howl's got the ledge now too. Is he able to do anything with it? Let's see. Bomb forward air, gonna take Smooch off to the other side, and he's just setting right back up with the projectiles. Smooch is kind of waiting. He was committed to stay on that ledge as long as he needed to. But now, oh man, this is a scary place to be. Oh, that bomb actually, that bomb being where it was is probably what allowed Toon Howl to get back there, but Smooch recovering the situation and putting Howl right back out on the ledge. Not trying to overcommit to anything too early. He's not, you know, Byleth capable of these big early kills with some of those, you know, F smash, down smash, but Smooch not worried about it. Bomb, it catches another bomb though. As soon as that bomb connects and that fair lands, man, that stock is done. Ooh. That was the tipper back air, tipper forward air, but Howl gonna survive this time. That gives him a chance to get back onto the stage and rack up a good chunk of extra credit here. Percentage is just slipping away from Smooch. He's not able to find a way back down to the ground soon and find the stock. The game might just end. Up B not quite gonna kill from Howl, but very, very close. Looking for these bombs, something fatal, but fatality coming out from Smooch instead. Up tilt. Gonna take the stock on that landing. Smooch stuck on the ledge here, but Smooch honestly has been having not having too much of a hard time getting back to stage, but is having a little bit of a hard time landing at times. That second half charged up smash going to take the stock over. Bring the set score up to 1-1, but now it is Smooch's stage choice. So we'll have to see where things go from here. Taking a moment to think about it, decide where he wants to go. And we are going to Final Destination. I wonder about that. I'm still of the mindset that it seems like the most consistent victories for Howl this have been up close, and that maybe you should be looking for the stages with less stage space. Oh, but Smooch goes Joker. Okay, never mind. Knowing that, yeah, this is probably good. You want that extra space, just give you a little bit of extra distance to work around Smooch's tools. No platforms to work with, so you're not going to get up air chained to death. That is a long, he's holding that shield for an eternity, but I guess you're not really worried about a shield break with Arsene not online at the moment. And these projectiles in this matchup giving Smooch a lot more trouble getting in and getting these hits off. Arsene is out. With the recent nerfs to Arsene too, a lot more percentage slips away in these situations where Joker's not able to get in and just keeps taking chip damage from projectiles, time running out. And Howl mostly playing safe, but that up smash on shield might have been a little bit over aggressive. F tilt though is going to take Arsene away, and Howl finds himself pretty firmly in control of the game at the moment. Waiting to see if that boomerang connected before he committed anything. Realizing it's not going to, and pull back to trap the ledge. Smooch the one trapping the ledge now though. That back air, just such a difficult tool to get around, especially if you're trying to go for a higher option like jump. Oh, the bomb actually hit him out of his ledge frames, knocked him out. That could have been a fatal situation for him, but able to survive. Rebel's guard on the forward air is going to save him taking that stock, and Arsene comes out, but not enough to matter. Going to get grabbed on the landing. Back throw cleans up the stock. Howl one stock up and likely to extend the lead as long as he doesn't get killed here off stage, but get killed off stage he does. Smooch finding that back air, recognizing he needed to find something at that moment if he wanted to keep the game even. Oh, the arrow actually jab blocked, and it cost Howl a chance to find a grab there. That is unfortunate, but something I guess you got to be looking out for. Landing up B, and now the boomerang is out. Or Arsene is out. The boomerang was out too, that is true, but the boomerang is very frequently out. It's not really noteworthy. Point blank boomerang, he just goes for another one, man. There we go. That's the kind of, that's what I like to see. Reflect is going to buy him time, but he's just about to run out of Arsene, and Howl is fading back with a lot of projectiles, buying time for him to go away. Not trying to mess that persona, man. He's like, I'll beat up on this school kid, but as soon as that, you know, as soon as that stando comes out, I'm gone. Peace. Back end of the up smash, going to take the stock. Howl now in the lead at 107. And if he can keep himself from getting stuck off stage, very likely to extend the lead here. The only thing that stopped him last time was getting hit immediately and then having to try to recover into that back air. But this time, he's got so much space to work with, and he is using it very well. Arsene is out. This is Smooch's chance to try to take this kill. Dash attack is going to send Howl off stage. Is he able to make it back? Decides to give up on the bomb. Back air going to catch him on the landing, but it's not enough to kill, which means he can buy a little bit more time off stage. Oh, Smooch went out for the counter thinking he would up B, but didn't need to. Air dodge got him back instead, and that gives Howl a chance to get rid of Arsene. He is now at a percentage where regular Joker could kill him, so it's not exactly, that stock is not out of danger yet, but Smooch is in danger, as are his hopes of winning this set and advancing to winners finals. Gonna have to clutch it out here if he wants to make that happen. Rebel's guard so much bar off of that, just held it out for all of those projectiles, finds the up smash afterwards too. Clutch factor kicking in, but is it soon enough? 131% means just about anything could kill him here. If he gets grabbed on ledge, he's probably dead. If he gets up B'd, he's probably dead. He's not though, he's gonna survive that one. He's kind of just playing the projectile game right back. You know, reflector boomerang back at you, hit you with the Aegon. Hey man, that'll work. Arsene's gone though, and realistically, there should not be another one coming out this game. If another Arsene comes out this game, it can only be because of a misplay on Howl's part, because unless he feeds a ton of meter to Arsene, to Rebel's guard, there's just no way. Back throw actually somehow not going to kill Joker here. He's at 160. He's on the ledge. He's a little terrified. I think anyone would be. But thankfully, he's at a high enough percentage that bomb to fair is actually not going to be true. Boomerang didn't quite take him into down smash, so he's somehow still alive at 173. 179 now, but that's going to finish it up. The up B going to catch him on that dodge. And it's going to go over to Toon, or to Howl, 2-1. Smooch was really putting in the work to try to make that comeback happen, though, man. You could see it. He got a full Arsem bar, just stubbornly holding that Rebels guard into a flurry of projectiles, but worked out for him. At least for that situation, but just wasn't enough quite to clutch out the full set.